Uh, in our last we have done built-in functions in number. Now we'll go through built-in function in string. Second one is built-in functions in string. Built-in functions for string. Okay. Now take a string s equal to good morning within quote. Make M capital, N capital, last G capital. Okay, and also D capital. Okay, now let's start one by one. Print S dot capitalize. S dot, that string S dot capitalize.
Capitalize. Down, bro.
Down it is there. The second one. Enter. Run it. So capitalize means what will happen? Whatever the string may be, always it will give the first one capital letter, other are small letter. Suppose there is a scenario you want to convert only the upper one for the first letter, other one should be small letter. Then you have to write S dot capitalize. Okay.
Perfect.
Now similarly, S dot title. What is happening? S dot title.
Give the title.
What you can
paragraph. Sir?
What you can see? Run it. So S dot title means what is happening?
Which number, which line start, which word starting letter will change in capital letters.
Each letter will be capital. Okay.
Capital.
Perfect. Yeah. Now next, print S dot upper, S dot lower.
Upper dot or lower, sir?
Convert into uppercase or lowercase? No. Only upper. That's it. Remove the dot. Run it. So it will convert everything into uppercase. Similarly, lower. Run it. So it will convert everything to lowercase. Now, next, print swap case. S dot swap case. SWAP. S dot SW. Enter. Run it. So swap case means it will swap the case. If it is upper, it will convert into lower. If it is lower, it will convert into lower.
Okay, got it.
Now, next one. Print S dot center. 24 in comma within quote star. Run it. So what will happen here? The string good morning will be center align. You want to center align, you can give center align, and let's say good morning is how many character? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. But we have given 24. So rest 12. What will happen? It will give star in both sides. 6 is this side, 6 that side.
Okay.
Whatever you want to give, you can give. You want to give space, star, or whatever. So that center align. Okay. Now next, same thing. Let's say left align or right align. Okay. So L just, instead of center, you write L just. L just and R just. Third one.
ST, GUST.
Enter. Same thing. 24 into star. Comma star. So left side L just means left side string will come, then it will left align. Okay. Then right side means right L R just.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now print S dot count within quote O.
Count, you can go count this one, right, sir?
Third one. Within single quote O. That means in that string, how many O's are there?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can you write a program without using count? Okay. Can you write a program to count the number of O's present? How to do?
Just yes, equal to already.
You have to write a some loop. Okay. So for let's just try this. Maybe this is your homework. Without using count. Okay. Try to count the number of O's present in the good morning. Count O present in good morning without using that count function. Okay. Let's see. I mean, why I'm telling, so that at least your logic will be strong. Anyhow, you can use this function, no problem, one line. But if you do that without using count, at least you are using if condition or loop condition or whatever you are using. Let's see.
Yes,
Okay. Now, S dot is num. That no homework you write it separately.
I will take it this one.
Let it write it separately. See, you can open one more tab also.
Okay.
In right click here in the pie chart left side in the PRC. No, in the PRC.
Okay. Yes.
PRC folder. No. Here.
Yes, yes, sir.
No. Left side. Up above. There. No. Right click. New. File. Python file. No. Escape. Python file. Okay. You open like this, right? Open. Right. Class 2. Some other file name. Okay. Enter. So that means you can open how many editor you want, you can open it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The Python script, it will open how many you want. Okay. Go to your first one. Now count done, right? Now next one. Print S dot is alpha.
Is alpha, sir.
Is. Second one. Run it. That means you want to test whether this string is a alphabet or numeric. So the string is alphabet.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it should give true or false.
False.
Why? String is not an alphabet. Good morning.
No, this
alphabet only.
Then why it is giving false?
It's not numeric.
So here actually space is there. Okay. So
Okay.
space it won't consider as a alphabet. If you remove that space, backspace, remove that space. Now run it. Okay. Now it is true. So in some program, you may need to check whether this is alphabet or not, purely alphabet or not. Okay. So that time you can use is alpha. It will return true or false.
Okay.
Like that, is numeric. S dot is numeric. Is first one. Enter. Is numeric. Or is number. Run it.
The space remove.
No, is that is alphanumeric. You have written alphanumeric. Okay. Alphanumeric means number or string or character, whatever. You write only numeric. Remove that. Remove that. First one. Enter. Enter. Now run it. So false. This is not a numeric. If you give only 1, 2, 3, then it will become true. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Like that. So now each space. Enter. Print s dot each space. Is each space s. Enter. So that is a space or not? It will run it.
It's there. Space is there. It's true.
It will be false. No, it should be only space. Okay. Okay. Do one thing. Go to there. Good morning. Enter. Take another string. Only space. No. And enter. Take let's say t equal to another one. T equal to only single quote. Single quote only. Give space. Now give here t dot is space.
T dot.
Down. In
down.
print.
In print.
Yes,
Another one. Write another one. Write another one.
Okay.
Print t dot is space. T dot is space. Run it. So now it is true.
Yeah.
Right? Like that, is upper, is lower, is title, like that. So many are there. Okay. So just remember that if you want to check whether it is upper or lower or numeric or alphabet or alphanumeric or space, you can use that string dot is space, is numeric, is alphabet. Okay. Because you have to remember all these built-in functions. It is just beginning. So many are there. So whenever you are going to do the programs, you don't know which built-in function you are going to use. If everything is there in your mind, then only you can think and you can use, right? Okay. So now let's do one more. Length. print len within brackets s. So it will give length of the string. What is the length of the string?
11. But space, including space, is 12.
Including spaces?
Yeah, that is also a character, right?
Okay.
So
11.
whenever you are finding this one, you can do that. Like that, max and mean also there. Max and mean. Print
Okay.
print max of s, max of mean of s. Max and mean. Max of s within bracket s. Mean of s. So how it will calculate according to the your ASCII number, okay? According to your ASCII number, it will calculate which is the A is maximum or Z is maximum or A is minimum. Like that, it will calculate according to that. And minimum is here giving blank space, okay? Now replace. Print s dot replace s dot replace. You replace morning with afternoon. Morning. No, old one. Morning, comma afternoon. Within quote. Is it replaced?
No, sir.
No, because it is checking the exact morning. M is capital, you write here.
Okay.
M capital, N capital, G capital. Now you do. Okay. So it will replace that string. If you want to replace something, you can do it like that.
Okay.
Now, next one is print s dot split. Print s dot split. Enter. Run it. So that means you want to split wherever there is a space. Okay. So what will happen? It will split it and it will create a list. Why it will create a list? Because more than one item is automatically it will create a list. Okay. Suppose you want to split with some character or something, or then you can inside the bracket you can give that one. Write another one. And next line. Print s dot split o. Split.
Split.
Within bracket. Within single quote o. Run it. So we are telling here where there is o, just split it. But in above one, we are not giving anything. So wherever space, it will automatically do that.
Okay.
So this is your split. Okay. So these are the basically we require. This is more than enough. Where we can use in your programs, but try to remember everything. At least you practice 1 or 2 times means you can remember. No need to by heart the things. Okay.
Hmm.
So like that, so many are there, but these are the most we can require for this. One more is there. We'll do one more. One more is there. Join. Join is the okay. We'll do in the list. Okay, that we'll do in the list.
Hmm.
Okay, that's it. You save it. This is for your built-in function in string. Okay, save it. Now, next one is built-in function in
Hmm.
list.
List, sir.
List.
Hmm.
Okay, create a list. Let's say L equal to within list 1. Okay, create a list. Whatever you want to give. Create some list. Now print that list. Give some this one also string also. No.
Hmm.
No. List inside the list. Inside the
Okay.
list. String within quote. Okay. Let it be. Now print L. Print the list. L. Run it. So this is the list. Okay. Suppose you want to add some item again inside the list. What to do? Right. L dot append.
L dot.
Append. APPEND. Enter. Within bracket, within quote. Rahim.
Huh?
Rahim.
Ragim.
I mean, sir, give some name. Run it. Print L. After that, print L. Run it. Okay. Is it added?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So like that, if you want to add, you can
Hmm.
add 1 by 1 here. That is nothing but your append. Now create another list in the list. There.
Want to remove something? Name,
Pardon?
sir.
Huh?
If you want to remove some name means.
Yeah. Coming to that. Now go to there in the beginning. Create another list. L1 equal to. Create another list. L1 equal to. Keep something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. That's it. Now, okay. Now come down. There you write L dot append within bracket L1. L1. What will happen here? What I am doing?
L1 adding to L.
Correct. Now print L. Let's see. Print L. What happened? The whole list is appended.
Yes.
Okay. Now do next one. L dot extend L1. Now print L. Print L. What happened?
Extend. Only they take numbers only.
So what is the difference between append and extend? Can you tell me now?
Appended
Extra
is
one more time.
adding.
It's
Yeah.
L1 is extra. One more time.
See, what happened? If you write append,
Hmm.
it is giving whole list. That means in
Hmm.
square bracket.
Hmm.
But extend means it won't give the square bracket one. It will give item wise. It will add
Yes.
item wise.
Hmm.
So it will add item wise. But in append, it will whole list with square bracket. It will paste.
List.
Hmm.
Okay, sir.
This is exactly the very good one, and sometimes you require this also in true question. Also, this is what is the difference? Okay. Now next one is L dot sort. L dot sort. Enter. Print L. Print L.
Yes.
Run it. Okay. So here, this is also a see, when you are doing program, you should get some error. Otherwise, you can't study properly. So that you should know why this error comes. Okay. So when you're doing the sorting, there it is a combination of number and string, right? In that case,
Yes.
it can't sort. Okay.
Okay.
So no. L dot sort. No, don't give within bracket L. Don't give.
Okay.
After sort, empty bracket. Run it. No, that is correct.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now see, string and integer, if both are there between, you cannot sort it. Okay. So just do L1 dot sort. Instead of L, write L1. L1 dot sort. Now print L1.
Okay.
Print L1 in the down. Now you are sorting L1. So you have to print L1. Now it is sorting, doing
Yes, sir.
perfect. Suppose you want to do in a reverse order. Okay. So what you have to write, reverse equal to true. Inside the bracket, sorting. Inside in sorting, right? Okay, you write again one more time. L1 dot sort. L1 dot sort. Within
Yes,
bracket,
sir.
write reverse, REVE. Enter. Equal to true. T capital. Enter. Now print L1. So that means you want to sort in a reverse order. Okay. So you can give true or false. True or false. You want to reverse or not. But it should T should be capital, and in the false F should be capital. That is the
Okay, sir.
okay. Now now what you do? Okay. Now there you write L2 equal to L1 in the above. After L1 equal to, you have declared, right? You have declared L1. You
Yes,
have
sir.
declared after that enter. Next,
Hmm.
no, not there. Below L1.
Okay.
L2 equal to L1. Equal to L1.
Hmm.
Now come down. Print L2. What will happen?
Temporary.
Print the L1 list.
It will copy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It will copy the L1 to
L2.
L2. Now,
Hmm.
now write L3 equal to L3 equal to L1 dot copy. Third one. Now print L3. Run it. What is happening?
The copy L1.
It will
This
copy
one.
the L1. Okay.
Yes.
Now if you do L2 equal to L1, that is also copying. If you do L3 equal to L1 dot copy, that is also copying. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, sir.
But what is the difference? You see the difference?
Yes, sir. The reverse will.
All the operation that you have done, it won't affect when you're doing copy.
Okay.
Now, just clear L1, come down. L1 dot clear.
Print, sir.
No, don't print. Don't print.
Ah.
Just write L1
One
dot
dot.
Dot
clear.
clear.
Now print all the three you copy L1, L2, L3. Print. Copy the whole three. Print L1, print L2, print L3. Print L1. Then print L2. No. Separately.
Okay.
Now run it. So what will happen if you clear L1? Okay, L1 is all the data cleared.
Hmm.
Okay, but L2 is not clear. Sorry, L2 also clear, but L3 not clear. Okay, that is also one difference. So when you copy, it will copy the physical memory.
Hmm.
But when I do assign L1 equal to L2, it will just refer. It won't create a physical memory.
Okay.
If something happened to that, L1, L2 also gone. But nothing will
Yes.
happen to L3 if you do copy.
You duplicate copy, huh? Original.
Pardon?
It's take again one more copy, right?
It's taking one more physical copy, hard copy.
Okay.
Okay. So this is also an intro question.
Okay.
Sir, why print L2 is missing, sir?
Because L1 is, see, we have done L2 equal to L1 here, number 6, line number 6. L2 equal to L1, right? Line number, that one. L2 equal to L1. That means L2 is referring to L1. What is happening to L1? This will happen to L2 also. Clear? That means it is not creating any copy, just referring.
The temporary. Mr.
Not temporary. Just it will go and check there. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
But L3 means it will create a separate copy.
Hmm.
I mean separate like what you can say. I am referring. This means just if that is happening something, just I have to refer. But copy means I can create a separate one more copy, hard copy.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now this is your this one. Okay. Now come to the next one.
Okay. Cancel.
Right. A equal to 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
A equal to within list
List.
list 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now come down. Now write a dot remove 2. A and sorry, print a, just print a. Before that, print a. Now 1 second. Okay, a is 1 2 3 4. Okay, now enter.
Hmm.
Now write a dot remove 2.
Hmm.
2 2.
Okay.
Sorry, go there, go up.
Yes, sir.
Just 1 2 3 4. Okay, fine. Come down. Okay, run it. Print a. Now print a. Run it. So
Yes, sir.
here, what happened? You want to remove 2 means you can remove 2.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now write del, enter del
Hmm.
space, no
Hmm.
space,
Hmm.
a square bracket 2.
Hmm.
A square bracket 2. Now run it.
Okay.
What happened here?
Delete.
Now print a.
Hmm.
Here what happened? Okay,
2 and 4.
just a minute. Just comment the a dot remove. Comment it. Just comment a dot remove.
Okay, sir.
No, in the beginning.
No, beginning.
Hmm. What do you do, sir?
In the beginning, give a comment mark, hash mark.
Hash
Before
mark.
a, before a. Run it.
Hmm.
So what happened here? If you delete a2, that means it is deleting 2.
Hmm.
No, sir. It taking 2 space out and deleting 3.
No.
Because 0.
No, it will delete the index 0, 1, 2.
2.
It will see if you remove 2 means it will remove the value 2. The value. If 2 is there, that value it will remove. But delete means it will delete the index. It will start from 0, 1, 2. That means third one is removed. This is also a interview question, and the difference is this. Okay.
Okay.
Now one more is there.
Hmm.
Now comment that delete. Now come down. Right. A dot pop. A dot pop 2. 2.
Hmm.
Now print a. Run it. Run it.
Yes, sir.
So here what happened?
Hmm.
Here also it is removing the value or index or key. Which one?
Index only.
Perfect.
0, 1.
Yeah. So 0, 1, 2. So the difference between remove, del and pop is remove will delete the value, but delete and pop that will remove the index,
Okay.
the value of that index. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay. Now this is what the difference between this. Now print, just print a dot pop 2.